stupid. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Upstairs. Upstairs we go. Ah, what else could it be? To the 5th floor. Talk to Hero. Hey, Hero. Makoto, what's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out that. No. Sorry, but I'm not the big hurry. See, you ran off like a terrified rabbit. I wonder what's wrong. No, talk to him about the notebook I found. So he's avoiding me. He's afraid of me. Why? Dude, use your fucking brain, buddy. Buddy, use your fucking brain. There was a battle lab one more time. The first thing I saw out there. What's your past again? Toko? You okay? Oh no, she's not dead, is she? Yeah. It's cold, too cold. It's so cold, I think I might catch a cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will. I was asleep, I must have fainted again. But you were standing there staring at me getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't.
Have you reached that certain age?
Well then, what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny? No, okay, so why'd you pass out? I remember I was walking up just now. What did you do, Mr. Morrow? That's right, your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazingo. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are separate. You say like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double memory. It's more like half. Boy, my little darling, tell me how it's. I don't know.
Yes.
By himself? I'm so. Yeah, that's what I know. I'm gonna tell you pro when he comes all these things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't imagine how long you might be right now. Alright. Shut off the eerie laughter of behind her. I don't forget to ask about the picture. Well, there's no point asking just to check anyway. Besides, more important things to do right now. What fate? There's gonna be some reason for it. Probably the body of this freaking thing that's open. Oh, the fridge is open. I'm sure they didn't shut tight last time I was there. Must be why she passed out. She faints so easily. Kyoko. It's getting late, isn't it?
Indeed.
Are you okay? Sorry I made you worry. No, you don't have apologies. Listen, it's about this room. Oh yeah, it's a morgue. Yeah. I expected as much. Tell must have looked inside the fridge and seen what was there. Well, you know. You knew she fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here and just came running in past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, it became clear. Imagine she came in to investigate when she opened one slot there, but she saw the body decided to drop to a bigger axe. Why didn't that be so difficult with her? We should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that.
Makoto.
Good idea. Go ahead and hand with this. It's rage and such times. She stopped.
Listen.
What's wrong? Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. How come? His corpse? His body's at the fridge. So every other time, the master probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So,
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right, because we just check the body during the investigation. Let's go up as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time. I'm going to get the mystery on the tail. Okay, what should I do? Just right over there. I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Right over there, that's it. On the left side, I figured a bunch of blue lights are on. These aren't. Tried. This one's in there. Black button. Looking around. Number of lights are on. Clip of arrows. There's 9 in all. 9. 9 lights. You know, I think I've seen this somewhere before. In the garden, stupid. I'm at a tarp. Top on the bio lab. Tarp that was used to camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the bio lab and took it over. Tarp has been updated to the truth bullet section of your iron book. Sick. Now let's go back to you. Let's ask Kara about the group photo. Oh, she's in it too. Let me interrupt your investigation, but I want to tell you something. What is it? I feel like an announcement I'm going to go there. You mean the one about the hit or something? I didn't take up on the offer. Why not? Seems the point would be confused as to cloud judgment. Can sell this mission on my own without whatever hints you may have to offer. That's a good point.
indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they're slow.
Indeed.
Try thing. Peel down to the wounds and traces of blood. Seems very likely that stomach wound, boil back to hair, reflected after death. Really? It's a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. That means neither of those were fatal injury, right? Injury. Due to the explosion, the victim's body is unknown. They were dead before the blast. Stabbed sometime with the bottom and completely to the bottom. They also had stuck down object in my pipe. The other wounds, but these are at least several days old. It seems those other wounds, but the file said they were old. So where does it say they're old? Huh? Where does it go?
Wrong.
What difference is immense, considering the impression they give. You seem to be equating several days old with simply old, but that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds make it sound like they've been here forever, like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying that they are? Got a comic right here after she's killed, right? So if her wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it. Well, them herself wasn't killed in the last few days. What? Possibilities, can't you?
Right.
One of many. He doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, they begin to imagine as many possible scenarios as they can. They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, only using their logic and common sense. Then they investigate, they test what they find against each other possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep in mind for the future.
Hey.
So, there's anything else you know about the kiss of the body this time? One thing. Earlier, you said looking at the group, I said you listed her height and weight. Some man's vitals. Right? Remembered all that? You're inconsistent with the corpse.
Indeed.
So then, there's no mistake. In this case, no doubt, correct, Saba. Alright. Is that all you wanted to ask?
So
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no further business with his body. Let's get on and find it's kind of chilly in here. Boy, we're not gonna put the body back? I think it's kind of sad leaving it like that. Sad? She was our enemy once? Swear? But she still got killed, it's still a victim. So you put you so? Well, yeah, but still. You're an evil, you know that? It's really quite appalling. She could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. For someone like that, it doesn't mean it's naive.
So then.
That's all you can do here? Back to our separate missions, yes? Oh, hold on. Still one thing to do. That's about the pocketbook I found in the locker. No. Hiyoko? No, I shouldn't, but I have to ask. Go ahead, deal with it. Have you not seen your ass since you got here? What?
So,
What do you mean? We know those lockers stuck full of the dorms? Yes. Well, but the only those lockers you need the handbook whoever belongs to. Actually, imagine I'm using that emergent handbook. The one you found in Hannah's hidden room. Did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? Found Papa after looking through it. I think it must be your
why
pocketbook.
is that? Because
See that? Yeah, I said the only lockers should be able to get into, right? I can imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only accessed that area just recently. But I could have had access to any of those lockers. If I did have Papa, why would I bother putting it in a locker? So it makes perfect sense, but there's something written inside of it. Headmaster, but your father.
if that's true,
Could that mean that video is real too?
Makoto,
Video? You're finally starting to fit. They reveal a close picture. Although I'm afraid the picture might be worse than anything I can imagine. What are you talking about? Just right now. Let me confirm what you just said with your own eyes. Let me give you the headmaster if you can. Let me say. She made a probe open the locker of my own handbook. After all, I've seen it's my locker.
Makoto.
Your locker. Watch this, it'll make sense. DVD? It says class day urgent interviews. Found that hidden room after you left. Don't have to explain exactly what I think it means, but just watch and see for yourself. I think you'll realize what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have seen before. Doesn't make sense right now. But I guess it means a more important clue on this DVD.
Makoto.
Now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? So it turns out the arrangements I made didn't stick. Which means the less and less sure everything my own feelings. Oh yeah, right. I never found the answer to questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. All because of the mastermind. There's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. So to destroy the mastermind is one reason to follow through on that. Because burn with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and still feel this way. I couldn't care less about my father found happiness. So why is it? Why was it bummed me so much to know he suffered? It's ridiculous, there's just no understanding, I guess. So I laughed as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow. So that's it for my rambling. Still too much to be done before I consider my task complete.
Hey.
Yeah, you're right. But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering, whether it's the greatest truth, the worst.
Makoto.
What do you mean? The truth uncovered is filled with hopelessness. You still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward, and that's pretty much all you get, you know? Indeed. So that was strange. Anyway, I need to get going. See you in Castro. You know how to throw. He's gone. Self. The for Coco. Be in the AV room, check it out. It's something about the hopeless truth. No matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. Oh man. The AV room, okay. Almost there. To be able to play is fine. Well, but take a look. Put in the TV player. Said that I was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. Well, there must have only been a few seconds, but then it felt an eternity. Then all of a sudden, orange appeared.